Hey, Mary, back with another video, and I'm actually surprised I am making a video, but there's really nothing for me to do. Anyway, it's 1:44 p.m., July 25th, I believe. I think. It's Wednesday, that's for sure. Anyway, so I was thinking about, why, of course I'm thinking about my situation, the gang stalking, all the whole nonsense, the evil issues and the confrontations that I had to deal with that I didn't ask for, I might add. And I was thinking, really getting to the heart of the matter of this issue. And that's really but not just this issue, but all the issues that create all the chaos in other people's lives. Is that, I feel as though when I'm really looking at this situation, I'm thinking that that what it really boils down to is that I'm being attacked because I have people who are basically jealous of me. They are jealous because I am a very strong-willed person who is very confident in myself, who projects the image of a person that is basically fulfilled. And that is what everyone strives to be, And this is not arrogance, because people are always saying things like, they try to tell you that you're arrogant. I am not arrogant at all, okay? I just simply state the facts. The fact is that, people tend to get agitated around people who tend to have things that other people don't. Like, for example, some people who are materialistic, they might be envious of a person who has a new car, okay? Because it's the car, not just any car, but it's the car that they always wanted, okay? And so they make up excuses as to why this person shouldn't have this car. They make up excuses like, well, it doesn't really fit you, or you should be thinking about your kids and got a minivan, or something along those lines, okay? And they're always coming up with reasons. They'll even try to say that he's just trying to show off, or whatever, But the fact is, when they really look at it, it's because somebody is living their life, they are content with what they have, and the other person isn't. That's pretty much what it is, okay? And, when I think about what I've been attacked for, I'm not going to apologize for who I am. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. And it's not an act of defiance. This is who you're supposed to be. Each and every person is supposed to live out their life doing the things that they want to do, as long as they are not harming another person. And, I believe in people should, in my opinion, okay, be the best that they can be, and enjoy the things that they enjoy doing, and to change or switch modes to please another person. This is what annoys me so much about this whole issue, is that, I'm assuming some of the people on Facebook, as well as, the people that I used to work for, they're like, well, she would be more accepted within our group. We would accept her more if she was like us. Well, then, the thing is that that's what most people think. They think on very simplistic terms, okay? They don't think about why it's wrong to try to change somebody. Why you would want to change somebody so that you can like them more, when you should just go out and find another person, is basically why I believe, what I think, why it's better to do that. Because you don't want to be around people who are going to what people want is basically to flatter their own ego. They want to feel as though their way of life, or it comforts them to see you not live your life the way that you want to. for whatever reason. It may not even be something that they necessarily want. They just feel more comfortable when you are not basically happy. When you don't have the thing, when you don't have the things that they want. That's what they want. They want you to be, because they are jealous. Period. You know? Why I say that jealousy is the root of this is because, and excuse me for this video being really choppy, but the reason why I say this is because it was reflected in the attitudes of so many of the people that I came in contact with, which tells me that the underlying current, the original reason, the whole reason why this entire thing was initiated is out of jealousy. And I'm looking at a lot of other people and their situation, you know, not just, you know, TIs, but, you know, and people in general, you know, and I'm hearing a lot of stories of people, you know, basically opening range, you know, on people, because it's become so easy for them to do that. You know, if you have a disagreement with a person in the parking lot over something very simple, you might say something to them. They're calling people's bosses and getting these people fired so they could destroy a person's life. They're taking out revenge oftentimes, and it goes into the workplace, you know, and or revenge that I believe is unjustified, especially in my situation. Okay, there was no reason to take any revenge, but I noticed during my targeting there was a lot of extreme type pressure to change my view on everything. I mean, if anything from medicine, going to the doctor, to what you wear, religion, of course, you know, how I wear my hair, all of these things, okay? The thing is that, you know, like I said, you know, people need to find the kind of people that they click with, okay? I fully understand that my views are really the correct views, okay? The only difference between my view and your view is that I strive to focus on the things that I enjoy. I'm not the kind of person that's going to allow myself to give up the things that I love to please somebody that I don't give a shit about. Okay, but most people get pressured into these sort of things because they're too weak to stand up for themselves. That's why you see women who deep down inside, they want to do something with themselves. They want to feel good about themselves, right? But they're so afraid of what their friends are going to think. They don't, maybe a brunette, a long-haired brunette woman wants to, you know, she was tired of her hair, so maybe she wants, this is an example, she wants to cut it short and maybe bleach it. She wants to do that so bad, but you know what? She's afraid that her friends are not going to accept her. Why won't her friends accept her? Why won't her friends accept her for the choices that she wants to do, especially if it doesn't hurt anybody? But the fact is, it does hurt them, because now she gets to do something that she wants to do, and it makes her feel good about herself, and other people can't stand it. That's what the root of it is. You know, everybody aspires to be their best. Okay, they may not do well. They cave into social pressure a lot. I know most of the time in the month of January, people flock to the gym. They want to tone down. They want to train. You know, they want to get this, you know, great body, especially because they're hoping they'll look good for summertime and blah 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 blah. Why do they do this? Why do they go to get to the gym? Why do they try to take care of themselves? Because they want to be the best that they can be. Period.